All right, here's a nice looking car, 1970 Chevrolet Nova. This particular car is kind of done up as a pro street, but yet has never been raced. It's always been driven on the street, and I wouldn't necessarily call it a pro street drag car, but that's kind of the look and what they are going for in this one. So as I go around this, kind of keep that in mind, and you'll see what I'm talking about. As you can see, first off, riding on BF Goodrich tires and then Weld racing wheels. Get the big cowl induction hood, letting the engine breathe underneath there, which happens to be a built 454. That's paired with a turbo 400 automatic transmission, according to the previous owners of this car that we are selling it for, that 600 horse plus car. We'll fire it up here a little later too, so you can hear it run, and it's definitely healthy. There's no doubt about that. It has an Edelbrock intake, headers on it. Nice looking engine bay, kind of done the go fast stuff to it. Has a MSD electronic ignition, and like I said, built up pretty nice underneath there. As you can see, the paint, very nice shape on this car. Not full of dings, nicks, scratches, but nice shape. That cowl induction hood is fiberglass, as well as the rear trunk lid or deck lid is also fiberglass. I've done some little lightening on this also. Now, like I said, this car is streetable. The folks that did this car up and have it now, that we're representing it for, they have not raced it. It has just been driven on the street. So they say it'll go down the road 70 miles an hour at about 3,000 RPMs with the gears that are in it right now. If you want to check out the still pictures, so you can see that engine bay does have, interior, it does have a cage in it. Want to see underneath the hood, check out the engine. Want to check out the interior. UniqueClassicCars.com, or down below in the description on this video, there's a link. Click on that. That's going to take you to our website. Feel free to call us too, 507-386-1726. Be happy to answer any questions you may have. Now, we do consider trades. Financing is available. And of course, we can assist you with the transportation, getting us to where you're located at. We had to take a look down the side of that car. You can see the paint's got a nice finish to it. You can see it, car's nice and straight. Polished aluminum Weld racing wheels. Nice looking Nova. Bright works nice on it. Got your dead man switch coming out the rear there. Battery has been relocated to the trunk also. Does have bucket seats in it with a B&M shifter on the floor. So like I said, kind of really going for that kind of drag car look, old school drag car look, with a nice sounding, healthy running engine too. This car does have posi traction, Dynamax mufflers, a couple other things I wanted to mention. Has an aftermarket tack in there, some aftermarket gauges. We'll check that out when we get in there. Once again, you see the paint's nice shape. I'd call it a nice driver quality paint. Has a nice luster to it. Good look. All right, let's go ahead and check it out. All right, pretty much stock door cards, what you'd expect at a 70 Nova as far as door cards go. Dash, kind of the same way, with the exception of that aftermarket tack up there. It does have a Grant GT steering wheel. Fuel pump switch right here, FYI, for future reference in case somebody's wondering about it. As you can see, 5-point harnesses. And again, here's the cage. It does have the swing out for getting in and out of the driver's side easier. Rear seats, just pretty much stock what you'd expect, just vinyl rear seat in there. What you can see. Again, check out the still pictures. I got interior pics, underside, have all the pics. Still pictures, UniqueClassicCars.com, or click down below this video. In the description, there's a link that'll take you to UniqueClassicCars.com. You can check out the still pictures. Once again, phone number 507-386-1726. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start this up. I'm not going to let it sit and idle because it will load up, and I just as soon we'll keep it cleared out. That car runs great, but I don't want to load it up on idle. So I'll get in there. You can hear it run when we're in the car. Rev her up a few times after it warms up just a little bit, and then I'll get out and we'll open the hood and you can check out the engine bay. So yeah, let's go. Let's fire this thing up. Take a little closer look. Again, there was the aftermarket gauges I'd mentioned underneath the dash. B&M shifter. Other than that, pretty much stock looking odometer and dash there. All right. Flip that fuel pump on now. That's at about 1,500 RPMs. All right, it's a great running engine. Like I said, the throttle response in this thing is incredible. You push the gas, it's there. Can you see how nicely that door closes, how good it fits? I'm going to pause this a second while I open this hood. Actually, this one I'll be able to open one-handed. All right, so here we go. So you can see a little lightening has been done. Eraser's trick, take out the inner fender wells. Both sides. Like I said, this is kind of what they're going for. It's kind of that Pro Street look, and now you can kind of understand why. MSD digital ignition. See headers, aluminum heads. It's a 454. Like I said, according to the previous owners, 600 plus horsepower car, but a very nice running and sounding engine. Again, check out the still pictures, uniqueclassiccars.com, or just down below in the description of this video. Click on the link, it'll take you there. Give us a call, 507-386-1726. Once again, financing is available. We do consider trades, and of course, we can assist you with getting this car to where you're located at. 1970 Chevy Nova. Built up, nice running car. Give us a call.